Namaste, fellow Pinais all around the globe. My name is Maria, and in today's practice, we're going to talk about the capacity for enduring difficulties and the strength that comes from knowing you can endure, your inner strength. Let's begin by sitting on a cross-legged position of your choice. Whatever feels organic for you, you can sit on a block or a cushion and start tuning in with your breath. You can place your right hand on your belly and your left over your chest. Soften your eyes and your jaw. Sit up so you are relaxed and comfortable, but also alert. Inhale, feel your lower belly expand, and continue to breathe up into your second chamber, your ribs, and all the way up to your chest. Breathe out slowly and smoothly in the reverse order. Chest, ribs, belly. Concentrate on the feeling in the lower belly. Notice the contraction of it. Continue to breathe into all three chambers for about 3 to 5 more minutes. Today's practice is to look at your own strength, which you find by recalling your weakest moments. Do not be afraid to do this. You are focusing on strength, and your practice will be uplifting. Titiksha in Sanskrit, as we call it, the capacity for enduring difficulties and the strength that comes from knowing you can endure. Throughout the whole practice, bring to mind a difficult time in your life at some point, maybe more than once. You've been, as friends call it, broken down to the ground. Don't dwell on the event. The goal is to view the past as an observer, not to relive painful memories, but to discover a vital part of you that you have missed, your inner strength. It is within you. You have it. You are here. Titiksha. And slowly placing the hands down to your knees, going back to your natural breath. And in here we're gonna do a few arm circles. Inhaling, circling the arms up towards the sky, joining the palms together at the heart center, and doing that 2 more times in your own pace. Gaze follows the hands. Good. Now let's remove the props that we used while sitting. And let's do some side stretch, placing the left hand next to you and inhaling, lift the right hand up to the ceiling. Inhale, look underneath the armpit towards the ceiling. Exhale deeply. And back to center. Going to the other side. Inhale, lift the other arm. Open up the left side body. Look towards the ceiling. next exhale takes you back to center. Good. Arm circles to loosen up the shoulders and prepare for our asanas. Well done. Let's move on to our cat and cows. Starting in a tabletop position with your arms underneath your shoulders and your hips and knees aligned. Inhaling to cow, curve your back down by lifting your table up, and exhale, push down into your hands, arch your spine up, tuck your chin in, round your shoulders, drop the tailbone. Inhale, cow, and exhale back to your cat. Let's do one more. Inhale up, open chest. Exhale down, chin to chest. And inhale, cow. Exhaling to your cat. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Tuck the toes under. And push it back to your first downward facing dog. Lift the tailbone up to the ceiling. Walk your dog. Make sure you're not locking your elbows. Slowly walk towards the front of your mat. Loop the thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine, and exhale, fold. Hug your elbows in and surrender. Heavy the head. You can feel this in your hamstrings. This actually stretches your spine. Release any tension in your neck. Make sure you bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale, halfway, straight spine, long neck. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, rising up little by little. Feeling the heaviness on your feet and circle the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Toes together, heels apart. Tadasana, mountain pose. Imagine a string lifting your head up to the roof. Palms are facing forward or towards the body. Let's do some sun salutation here. Inhale, circle the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms to shin, straight spine. Exhale, step it back to your high plank. And slowly lower down as you exhale, knees, belly, chest. Inhale, bridge the fingers to your upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Tailbone pointing the ceiling, chest to shins. Elbows soft. Inhale, look forward, step in front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rising up. Exhaling, Anjali Mudra. Well done. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, belly, chest. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog of your choice. It doesn't matter if you have a slight bend on the knees. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Inhale, look forward, step, walk or jump in front of the mat. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up little by little. Circle up the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go straight to our chair pose, sun salutation B. Sit deep. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to high plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, step it back to high plank and vinyasa your way. Your next inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, step it back to high plank and vinyasa. I'll meet you back to downward facing dog. Noticing the breath here. Inhale, look forward, step in front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, sit deep, chair pose. And exhale, Samastitihi, hands to heart. Breathe here. Fix your pony, fix your top, and let's build, sink down to your chair. Look towards your toes. Check your alignment. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands to heart. And shift your weight to your left leg as you kick your right leg behind you and leaning forward to your warrior 3. Keep a slight bend on the standing leg and set your drishti or your point of focus in a spot in front of you for stability. Inhale, step back to your high lunge, and exhale, warrior 2. Your right foot on 45 degrees, check your alignment, make sure your torso is in the center. 90 degree on that front leg. Strong legs here. On your next inhale, let's reverse our warrior by lifting the left hand up to the ceiling and your right hand reaches your back leg. And as you exhale, left elbow to left knee, right hand towards the front of the mat. You can open your arms, open chest, and then square the front foot and step back, vinyasa, yogi's choice. Breathe here in downward facing dog. Well done. Inhale, gaze forward, step in front of your mat. Inhale, sit deep into your chair. And shift your weight to your right leg. And begin to extend the left leg back. And keeping the torso parallel to the floor. You can extend your arms forward if you want a bit of a challenge. And then slowly step back to your high lunge. Slowly transition to your warrior 2. And on your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, lift the right hand up and drop the left hand on your back leg. And exhale, side angle pose, right elbow to right knee, and lift your left arm up overhead, or extend both arms and imagine leaning into a wall. And as you exhale, square the hips, step it back to high plank, and lower all the way down to your cobra. And exhale back to your downward facing dog. Well done. Breathe deep here. And on your next inhale, look to thumbs and step in front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale back to your chair. And exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart. Same flow, one breath, one movement. And we're gonna add half moon at the end of the sequence. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky and sink deep into your chair. Exhale, prepare for warrior 3, extending the right leg back. Option to extend the arms forward. And as you exhale, land lightly to your crescent lunge, lifting the chest. Exhale to your warrior 2. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Look towards the ceiling. And exhale to your side angle pose. You can choose to stay here, or if you want a bit of a play, you can move on to your half moon pose. So right hand on your right hip, reach the left hand forward about 12 inches beyond the little toe as you lift the back leg up, stacking the hips, opening the chest like leaning towards a wall again. You can either stay here or lift your right hand up to the ceiling. Breathe here. Keep pressing that left foot down the ground. And slowly transitioning to your high plank and moving to your vinyasa, your choice, your pace, and see you in downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step in front of the mat, sink deep to your chair, and exhale, hands to heart. Let's do the other side. Inhale, sit deep the chair. Exhale, prepare for your warrior 3. Grounding to that right leg. And lightly step back to your crescent lunge. And as you exhale, warrior two. Inhaling up, reversing the warrior. And exhale, side angle pose. Option to stay here or challenge yourself and move on to half moon pose. Left hand over left hip, reaching the right hand beyond the little toe and lifting the back leg up, stacking the hips, opening the chest, dorsiflex on that back foot, and lifting the left hand up to the ceiling. And you can add a little bit more of a challenge and start bringing the hands to center. Find your drishti, hands to heart, and squaring the hips, lightly stepping back to your crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa, yogi's choice. Inhale, exhale. Breathe here, and slowly lowering yourself down to your child's pose, and just lengthen your spine here. Surrender. Feel the support of Mother Earth beneath you. You can have wide knees or knees together, whichever feels more comfortable for you. And slowly coming out of the pose, and start with our supine position, starting by lying on your back, taking your time to set up yourself. Lie flat on your back, feeling your lower back touching the floor, your knees together, feet as wide as the mat, palms facing up, and just relax here. And from here, taking the right foot on top of the left knee and bringing in that left leg in towards your chest. Lower back pressing down your mat. Shoulder blades apart. Close down the eyes. And slowly land the left leg back to your mat. And let's take that to the other side with the left foot on top of the right knee and hugging the right leg in towards the chest. Flexing the left foot, shoulders away from the ears. Relax. Feel the sensation in your body, the prana, the life force energy. And slowly land both feet on your mat. And let's move on to our spinal twists. Arms to a T, and dropping down both your legs to your left side. Gaze towards your right side. Your right shoulder blade should be pressing down the ground. And you can bring the legs closer to your armpits. Your left hand on top of your legs. And inhale back to center. And as you exhale, let's take that to the other side with your gaze towards the left hand. Your next inhale takes you back to center. And as you exhale, hug both knees in. Give yourself a big hug and feel grateful for being here. Rocking slowly side to side to give your lower back a gentle massage. And slowly you can extend both legs up to the ceiling just for a reset after those strong poses you've done. You can either do this in your mat, or you can do legs up the wall if you want. You can also place a block underneath your tailbone for support. And here, lower both legs down towards your chest and grab the outer edges of your feet for your happy baby pose. Press the tailbone down your mat. Shoulders away from the ears. And gently hug the knees in as you extend your legs to prepare for your final resting pose, Shavasana, with your feet as wide as your mat, letting your feet splay out to the side naturally, your palms facing up, relaxing the space in between your eyebrows, your third eye, relaxing the jaw, your tongue resting on the roof of your mouth, softening your shoulders, tucking your chin a little bit to your chest to lengthen the back of your neck, placing one hand over your belly and the other hand over your chest, and going back to that three-part breathing that we did in the beginning of the practice. And as you lay here in Shavasana, let's view our painful experiences as opportunities to learn and to grow. Let's turn all mishaps into the path. You already found your titiksha, your inner strength that helped you endure. Again, it's not about reliving painful memories, but it's about finding hidden gold within you. And slowly going back to your natural breathing, and bringing awareness back to your body. Start by wiggling your fingers and wiggling the toes. And inhale. Good morning stretch here. And hug the knees into the chest. And as you exhale, roll to your left side or your right side and help yourself up to seated, cross-legged position of your choice. Keeping the eyes closed and feel grateful for being here. For your practice, let's take both hands to heart and let's bow our heads in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you, entrepreneurship, and my fellow Filipinas all around the globe.